So they are my friends. Actually, they are my classmates. They are the one who studied ACM. By the way, we're gonna talk about ACM, about mission fields. So before we continue, will you please introduce yourself first? You are, ma'am?
I'm missionary Eva Marinas
Missionary Eva Marinas from
Jensen City.
Jensen City. Actually, they are my classmates when we studied about mission ACM. So we're gonna talk about ACM after. So this one, how about you, sir?
My name is Pastor Robert Dacolio.
Pastor Robert Dacolio.
Missionary.
And missionary too. Diba mo na, diba? So we have lots of prospects countries. At the same time, mga local places in the Philippines too. So if you're gonna be assigned in the local places in the Philippines, what places is this? Where, and why? Let's begin with you, Ma'am Eva.
Okay, thank you. So for me, I choose Maguindanao.
Oh, Maguindanao. Why Maguindanao? So that is local. So how about your prospect international? Because I have a prospect too in international. Which country is it? Then why?
So in Asia, I choose Thailand.
Oh, Thailand. What a beautiful country.
Yeah.
So why Thailand? So by the way, we're gonna talk about Thailand. So the people of Thailand are called Thai.
Thai.
Ah,
yes,
Thai.
Thai.
Then why Thailand?
Nakita ko kasi doon yung nakakaawat yung mga bata pa sila ginagawa ng kinukulong na
Yeah.
ginagawang slave saka magkaedad na ng 10 years old up.
Yeah.
So, they also need help.
Yeah.
And also the people
Na.
na nasa talaga na komunidad.
Yeah.
Dito na komunidad.
So that's why Thailand. Yeah. At the same time, they need help, and the very help that we can give to them is through prayer, labi na foremost praying. How about you, Pastor Robert? By the way, Pastor Robert Dacolio is a friend of mine too. They are both my classmates during our ACM day. ACM, by the way, what is ACM?
Asian or Global Mission, Asian Center for Mission.
Asian Center for Mission. At the same time, we partnered the Superbook. Diba we partnered the Superbook? So who among you here familiar about the Superbook? So we partnered the Superbook and we partnered to the 700 Club Asia. So because the ACM, 700 Club Asia, at the same time the Superbook are just a team under the umbrella of glorifying God. So how about you, Pastor Robert? Which place of the Philippines that you prefer to be assigned in the local area?
So, local, maybe, sa Talaingon.
Oh, Talaingon.
Sa Sandalo.
Actually, Talaingon is a beautiful place too.
Ang IP sa Dua mo ba?
Yeah.
So, they need some help.
Yeah.
So, their soul. So,
Foremost the tribe there.
Mga nice ito
Foremost the tribe there too.
Oh.
How about the international?
Japan.
Japan, we too. I love Japan too.
Oh, I love Japan.
They have said that Japan sagot sa kahirapan. Pero dili ka na mo rasa nga naman today because we wanted to pursue the pursuits of God. So Japan, why Japan?
Napansin ako Japan gamay ng mga Kristiyano.
Yeah.
Dili kayo sila known dili may known ang dito na naman ang name Jesus.
Yeah.
So gamay na ito ang Christian kung na may bali dili kabayan.
Yeah.
Numbers.
Yeah.
Wala.
One of the busiest place of the world is Japan. And then they are elite. They are advanced. Pertaining about sa tanan di ba Japan?
Hindi nga po ng country po na
One of the hardest country, di ba?
daghang na padandaghan na
Suicide.
suicide.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
is,
Every time that they fail, they commit suicide. So,
I want to help them.
so Japan. So thank you once again. You are, ma'am,
Missionary Eva Marinas
from again
from General Santos City,
General Santos City,
capital city of Sona.
the Tona capital of the Philippines. Yeah.
The
How about
boomtown city.
how about you? You are
I am Pastor Robert Apolio, also a missionary, and from Davao City.
Davao City and assigned pastor to in
And as a pastor in Mabantao.
Mabantao Grace Gospel Church. So thank you and bye-bye. Okay, so as we continue, so di ba ganina we talk about our two missionaries kanina, we talk about Robert and Pastor Eva too. So this time, another classmate na pod, nakauban po namo while schooling in ACM during our ACM day. So will you please introduce yourself first? You are
I am Pastor Joseph Selma
actually he is my classmate too. When we were
in SM.
ACM 2000.
Last year.
2019. 2019. 2019 until 2021. 2019 till 2020. So, di ba, in ACM, we talks about, it's all about mission. It talks about pursuing the pursuits of God that He entrusted to us. So, di ba, by the way, will you please find your background before, for example, trabaho, before?
Yes. Ako po dati-dati I am working dati sa gobyerno and then as a project inspector of public works and highways before in Manila. Then nagnegosyante po ako. Then after for so many years, I decided na to follow Jesus and become a missionary.
Then you give up all of those things just for the sake of ministry.
Yes, after realizing everything is not on my control. So after realizing na I need maybe to find what is the truth, what is life.
Okay, stop. So you give up all of those things just for the sake of ministry because you wanted to glorify God. God, you know?
Yes, exactly. Pastor Romic.
Is it worth it?
I really find peace in my life.
While serving God?
While doing this many things, I find peace, comfort, and peace in my heart, in my mind. And
That money can't afford. That money can't afford.
Oh, yes, exactly. The peace that we cannot buy.
Yeah. So, di ba mo ito yung background and the reason why you give up all of those things is for the sake of ministry. So this one, di ba we talk about ministry, so you are being sent. You are to be sent.
Exactly.
So, di ba, we have two kinds of missionary, which is the local at the same time the international. So first, if you're gonna be assigned to a local area, which place of the Philippines you are going to be assigned? Kasi you are assigned. Di ba? If you are to be assigned, again, which country, which place of the Philippines and then why? Yan.
Since I was traveling a lot already, as my observation, maybe on a tourist area, it's not also. But if you were going to assign me in Muslim area, well, okay.
But it's specific.
Specific place. Maybe I want Palawan. Or Batanes.
Palawan or Batanes.
Batanes.
Let's talk about Palawan or Batanes.
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 Either of that two.
Either of the two. So we're gonna talk about Batanes. Why Batanes?
Because I found maybe there are no many missionaries there. That is my consumption only. Or even I can contribute to some of the missionaries that who are already there.
So how about that? So that is the local. How about the international? Which country you are prepared to send?
Really? It was my long plan really to go to Japan.
Japan. The same as me, Japan. Why Japan? We know, according to our study, that the most or the hardest place or country to conquer Christianity or to share the gospel is the country is Japan because of their achievements. Diba?
100%.
Stop.
So that's it, Japan.
Japan.
So actually me too. I wanted to go to visit Japan. So so expensive.
Yes,
Very
very.
expensive literally. Because according to research, according to our survey statistics, dapat you must have at least 600 to 750,000 a month
Of course.
just to cater the bare needs of your pretty much a very expensive time. So this time, so that is Japan. So why Japan?
Yes, considering that we really know all the while that it is an advanced country, and of course we need to consider the cost. But
Yeah.
since our feeling is that we need not to count for the cost,
Yeah.
because we are serving the rich, very rich. Then
Then I remember the very line of our teacher. And then one of the very line of our teacher was, his bill, his will is his bill. So therefore, because that is the will of the God, that is the will of God, and God will cater all of
Everything.
those. God will cater everything, the very needs of ours.
yes, that's why we don't have any hesitation when we decided to go for the Japan, because we know that we are working the kingdom of God, and that is very rich God.
So that's why we need to be founded according to our faith.
Yes,
So let us put our confidence in God and not to ourselves. In Japan.
to Japan.
When?
In the right time, in
In
God's
God's
time,
time. In God's time. In God's
in
perfect
God's
time.
perfect time.
So we are following the time of God, not according to
But
our time.
we're just waiting if when the God will are going to send us.
At the
We
same
are,
time,
we are always ready.
at the same time, while waiting, are we preparing? So that's it. That's it.
That's why.
We are preparing to at the same time.
That's why at this time we continue doing
While
missionary
waiting.
work while waiting.
Yeah.
Even if we are not yet sent in Japan, we still continue doing already our mission work here locally.
For us to be quiet, for us to be ready to face off those crises and inevitable that we may face, at least we are ready. Isn't it?
We really need to count all the costs,
Yeah.
even the anxiety, even the situation that we know na we can encounter that it's not comfortable for us. But then, if we really rely to God, we are assured that He will going to comfort us.
Yeah. At the same
We
time,
need to face all those things.
comfort ka na gani, we must accept the comfort, we must accept the worship.
Yes.
Because all the things or something may struggles or something mga little possibility may happen to us. Because we are serving God not for us to be safe. Oo na, diba? The safest place in the world is found in the hands of God. So it doesn't even matter where you are, as long as you are in the hands of God, and that matters. Then again, you are.
Again, my name.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Again, I am your brother in Christ. I am a
Friend.
friend.
Yeah.
A kuya.
Yeah. A classmate too. A
Classmate,
friend.
barkada, a friend, a kuya, or anything
Ah.
you can call me. I am your brother in Christ. I am brother Joseph Serna.
Thank you and God bless.
Yes.
Bye-bye.